The Stanford Athletics Fan Rewards Visa Signature Credit Card presents a very specific value proposition that targets a niche audience, specifically those tied to the Stanford community or heavy users of major tech ecosystems. When looking at the facts, the standout feature is the 3 times points earned on purchases through Amazon, Google, and Apple, as well as on campus dining at Stanford and the university bookstore. For someone who lives their digital life through those 3 tech giants or spends a significant amount of time on campus, this rate is essentially a 3% return on those categories. There is also a 2 times points tier for other travel and dining expenses, and 1 point per dollar on everything else. A major highlight for new users is the sign-up bonus of 25,000 points, which translates to a $250 value, provided there is a spend of $1,500 within the first 90 days of opening the account. From an educational standpoint, the card addresses the pain point of high interest and hidden fees. It carries no annual fee and no foreign transaction fees, which is a significant relief for travelers. It also ditches balance transfer and cash advance fees, though interest does still accumulate on those transactions. For those looking to move debt, there is an introductory 1.99% annual percentage rate for 6 months on balance transfers made within the first 60 days. However, users should be aware that the standard purchase annual percentage rate ranges from 14.24% to 18% depending on creditworthiness. These rates are variable and tied to the market prime rate. Another unique benefit is the potential for membership stacking. If someone reaches the ambassador level at the credit union, they can receive an additional 2% cash bonus on purchases, which significantly boosts the overall value of the card beyond the standard rewards. Despite these strengths, there are some clear limitations that require a strategic approach. The most notable downside is the existence of reward caps. That 3 times points category is capped at 12,000 points per year, meaning once $4,000 is spent in that category, the rate drops to 1%. Similarly, the 2 times points category is capped at 6,000 points per year, or $3,000 in spending. For a heavy spender, these caps might be reached long before the year is out, making a flat rate 2% card a potentially better alternative. Additionally, while the 1.99% introductory rate is low, the 6-month duration is quite short compared to other products on the market that offer 12 to 18 months for debt consolidation. There is also the barrier to entry to consider, as membership with the Stanford Federal Credit Union is a prerequisite, usually requiring a direct connection to the university or specific local employers. The card is an excellent tool for a student, faculty member, or alum who stays within the annual spending limits and values the Visa signature perks like concierge services and luxury hotel discounts. It offers instant digital access, allowing for immediate shopping after approval even before the physical card arrives in the mail. However, the risks involve the short window for the introductory interest rate and the potential for the variable annual percentage rate to increase with market fluctuations. If the balance is not paid within the 25-day grace period, the interest costs could quickly outweigh the rewards earned. To summarize, this is a specialized rewards card that offers high value for tech and campus spending without the burden of annual or foreign fees. The main risks to keep in mind are the relatively short introductory period for balance transfers, the strict caps on bonus point earnings, and the necessity of maintaining credit union membership to access these benefits. One should monitor their spending to ensure they do not exceed the caps and always aim to pay the balance in full to avoid the variable interest charges.